Yo, what up guys? In today's video, we'll be making a comparison between the Sony A7 IV and the Canon C100. I believe this is a Mark 1. They are fairly positioned in the same place. They are both at the same distance from me, both shooting at the 35 focal point. The Canon is on a 35 prime lens, and then the Sony is on a zoom lens, but still at a 35 focal length, which should be working fine for both. I don't really have much to talk about. What I can talk about is, what we will talk about moving forward is my experience using both cameras. So it's no secret, I love the Sony A7 IV. This was the first full frame camera that I've ever bought, and it took me on a journey. The colors were crazy. I love this camera. Sometimes I even prefer using this over my FX3, which shocks a lot of people. The thing is, this camera is simple, straight to the point. I can shoot video, I can take photos, and the picture quality is perfect. But when I'm with my FX3, I just appreciate the video that I get from it. With the C100, I'm still learning how to use it. I'm still seeing some of the things that you have to learn. I'm someone who's just used to seeing the Sony picture. The C100, I think one thing that I like from it is just the way Canon captures color, like the hue. When we speak about colors that you get out of the Canon are just phenomenal. One of the challenges that I've had, which is with the Canon, is just trying to find the perfect conversion from log to Rec 709 that works perfectly, like what I have with the Sony. Other than that, I would say they're pretty much, the C100 is a cine camera, whereas the A7 IV is just a hybrid between video and picture. I feel like a perfect comparison will be the FX3 with the C100, but I just feel like the FX3 blows out the C100. But if you know what you're doing, cameras really do not matter at all. Other than that, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about film. Which films are you looking forward to coming out this year? I'm very excited about Oppenheimer. I made a video on that. I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about Dune 2. I think that's going to be phenomenal. I haven't watched Fast X. I've seen some people with great reviews. I've seen some people with hatred towards it. So I think that's going to be a good show. In terms of autofocus, so I trust the Sony autofocus. On the Canon, I didn't know how to turn it on. It's a cine camera, I guess. That's why it doesn't have autofocus. But yeah, I didn't know how to turn it on, so I don't even know if I'm in focus as we're speaking. The other thing that I like about the Sony is, I don't know. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section, which camera do you guys prefer? At this point, I don't know what each picture looks like. I only know when I'm editing. But I'm likely to stick to Sony. I think Canon is phenomenal in terms of picture quality.